recording, Grant. Are we, Grant?
Yeah, we're recording.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, we start the show off. Um, it's gonna seem kind of weird, but this is the tradition of the show. Grant, you can share your screen.
Let's see if we can make this work here.
We show a picture. I don't know how it starts. Pretty cool, right?
Ooh.
But we show pictures of like dirty cartoons to start off.
Great.
There we go.
So
Get into the
that's
romantic mood. Yeah.
this is a corn. That's a stripper.
This is like way tamer than what it usually is. It's usually like Shrek's ass or something like insane.
I have another stripper pic. Oh, that's lettuce. That's a stripper. And then we have one more.
There's so many layers to.
Yeah,
There's
takes long,
sluttiness.
takes long time. And then we have Patrick. So
Oh, that's a good one.
that's
What a Yeah. goofy goober.
because we are doing a movie about a stripper today. So
He looks
and
pretty
then we
intoxicated.
always start off with a Taylor Swift song, and
Okay.
so I don't know how it starts. I don't know how
Taylor
we
Swift.
get.
I'm getting wet over here.
Yeah, like,
Oh, see, somebody mashed up.
oh no, this is
They
You heard it,
mashed
right?
up the song with the movie, so it's like the movie would have been better. Yes. Anyway, we just sit in the field right now.
Saying goodbye is death by 1,000 cuts. Flashbacks waking me up. I get drunk,
This-
but it's not enough.
this
'Cause
the
the
ending
morning comes
we
and you know my
deserve.
baby. I look through the windows of this love, even though we put it them up. Chandelier still flickering here, 'cause I
Tell me
can't
when.
pretend it's
Yeah.
okay
Hey,
when
we
it's
can fade out of this.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, let's
let's-
fade out of that. Yeah, I think I have one more Taylor Swift video.
Oh,
Um,
good.
It's really good. It's out of
Wait,
This is
on the
what
song.
they want.
Yeah, no, it's at the email. It's
Oh, yeah, here we go.
is that it? Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper.
When I think Taylor Swift, I think stripper. So
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, this is all stripper related, and that's the intro, everybody. We're good to go. We're good to go. So
Well,
So
it'll be
anyway.
nice for the FBI to find that video of Taylor once they seize your computer for
it's
other
on
things.
YouTube. I didn't upload it. Okay, that's not my personal video I made. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, everybody, we're back. New technology, and we're updating everything. Anyway, we're here today with guest Kylie Troop, Austin
Whoa.
comedian everywhere, and we're doing the newest Best Picture winner, Anora.
Did anyone else watch it and go, that was the best movie of the year?
I mean, I
I
wouldn't,
enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. I really did, but I was kind of like, huh,
but Jenny feels that way every year.
that's not true. That's
Dude,
not true.
Last year, the year before, you're like, yeah, that movie was like, okay.
Wait, who won? What won last year? I forget.
Oppenheimer.
Oh yeah.
It did?
yeah.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah,
Interesting.
it's a great motion picture, you know.
Yeah.
You didn't like everything everywhere all at once.
No, I hated that actually,
Yeah,
famously.
yeah.
I was like, I thought it was like really bad, and people were like so excited about it.
What
But-
didn't you like about? I know that we're not talking about that today.
Honestly, like, no pun intended, like everything. There's just like nothing I really liked about it. Like,
but heard that.
yeah,
You
I
don't
was
really-
like,
You don't relate to the second generation immigrant experience, and that's okay.
No, it wasn't even that. It was like the hot dog fingers. I was like, what? Yeah, I think that was when, yeah.
What about the dildos they put up their ass? Was that relatable to anybody? Anybody relate to that one?
Anyway, I thought this movie was good. I did like it.
I think that out of all the options, I was like, yeah, this works. This is
No, it was good. I mean, I did kind of like cry during it, so it like it definitely made me emote for sure. But yeah.
I didn't cry, but
I
the
cried a
ending
little bit.
was sad. The ending,
The
I was
ending
like,
is
this is a
dark.
bummer. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I mean, I definitely like watched it and I was like, oh, I get why she won Best Actress for this. Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was really, I thought like the acting was great. She was really good, and yeah, I definitely like cried at the end. I guess like part of I don't know, part of my thing was I know it's supposedly like a comedy, but
comedy.
like I didn't really think it was that funny. I mostly was just like I thought it was mostly like upsetting. Yeah.
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 There were comedic releases throughout, but
Yeah.
overall, I would not label it a rom-com, you know?
Yeah. Like people are calling it like a screwball comedy, and I was like, I mean, I get that these like kind of like goons they
It's definitely a
send.
screwball.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a screwball. Yeah.
I was actually really stressed out watching it. It really stressed me out throughout the movie. I really felt uncomfortable because I like a resolution fast. I don't like everything. I was like, let's
Martin's
again.
like, God, I hate like the dramatic arc.
Yeah, I get so anxious, or even like in superhero movies, I'm like, guys, too much is going on. I mean,
Yeah. How are they
getting
gonna wrap this
way
up?
over the top. I really, I gotta be stressed. It really isn't.
So what's a good movie to you then? What do you like?
A movie
Yeah, what's your favorite movie, Martin?
with low conflict or very little conflict? What did we do last time? Oh no, I guess the substance was also kind of stressful. But more nudity, so it makes up
It balanced
for
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
There is nudity in this, but I feel like the substance way more.
Well,
And
it was more of a like, well, she wasn't showing quite there was nudity. What are you talking about?
yeah, well, I'm saying the substance had
Not
more
enough.
nudity. I mean, there is nudity in this movie and a lot of sex, but when that ended,
A lot of boy sex.
the
A lot of
Russian
fast
goons came
Yeah,
in.
like really.
young buck sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I found him like Vanya. I was like, oh, I get this like loser. He like I've met this loser. He just like wasn't like the kid of like Russian like
Yeah.
royalty, you know, like he
Was
just
he
wasn't rich, but
yeah, it's the rich part. That's one thing actually that annoyed me from Anora, how she really like stood by this guy, even when it was clear he didn't give a shit about her. Like when they were looking for him, she was like, "That's my husband." And it's like, dude, just like give it up, you know? It's like it took her
Well-
forever to like realize or come to terms with that.
I actually found that experience of hers very relatable.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like that I think that in modern day relationships, a lot of our issues that come out of them are because of miscommunications and expectations not being the same on either side. You know, like her idea of what a relationship is and what marriage is versus like where he's at. He's just fuckboy situationship guy like that decided on a whim to marry her, knowing that there's no way his parents would let that proceed. So I don't know. I've ended up in relationships and really fought for them, and the other person like doesn't give a shit. And I do find that aspect of this movie like very real, and like in the question of like, is it romantic? It's like, well, it's like a romantic experience that people have, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess as the viewer, as I know everything, I guess my perspective was like, what a dumb bitch, right? Like, let it go, right? Let it go already. Come
Well,
on.
I mean, I think that I don't think she's stupid, like, nor
No.
do I think she is naive. I think that, like, it's this, like, when hope is, like, dangled in front of you kind of thing. I think she's just a person who had, like, a very human reaction to being faced with hope.
Being tied up on a couch and
But, like, no, I mean, like, why she, like, ended up in this
yeah.
scenario. I think she's just like a victim of kind of both circumstance and just having a human reaction to like having hope at getting out of her situation or whatever. And I mean, I think that especially when she has that scene outside the airplane
I was
with his
thinking that.
mother, yeah, and that very like where
Yes.
she's like, I didn't sign a prenup, like I'm getting half kind of thing. Like
Like mic
I
drop.
don't think yeah, like I don't think she um was I really don't think she was that naive. I think she just like allowed herself to kind of hope because the way she handles herself throughout all of it, like I feel like that's someone who is like kind of like they get how to operate to get
She has street
themselves.
smarts for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And is used to people trying to take advantage of her.
definitely.
I take it back. You know what? I fight for those I love, So if I was in the situation, I would also fight for the person I love. So I
Yeah, I
think,
don't think like I think it's kind of like she allowed herself to hope that there is a possibility that she could love him, but
She
I
got
don't
caught up
think
in the fantasy, which
yeah,
real dumb bitch hasn't
yeah.
done
that's a
that.
bad word to use.
I meet a guy and I'm like, how are our last names sound together? You're like,
You're like hyphenating.
you're just like calling a name at Starbucks, and I'm like, yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we all. Yeah, yeah. Good points, everybody.
It's just like this stupid bitch.
No, I'm just saying, I was just annoyed about, like, I mean, come on, it's obvious this guy doesn't like, maybe that's more the male perspective, but I'm just like, okay, can we give it up?
You're
Can,
just like,
no,
he's just not that into you. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
You
yeah,
should watch
yeah,
that
like,
movie.
yeah, this guy, like, even, we all can see this guy is a dumb
Yeah,
fuck.
but I think you also have to remember that like the way she operates too, it's like both her body and also the way she reacts to these situations is tied into her livelihood. So, I mean, I think there are times where it's like I don't think she's necessarily like making the choice to have a specific reaction because she's in love with this guy. I think she's uh kind of like making a choice that will protect her in this scenario. There's like the fight, the flight, the freeze, but like fawn, and she's using that and like her sexuality to inherently protect herself. So I think that's kind of like at play too. And I think that's like a character choice by the actress as well.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
did find though like a moving moment was when she meets the mom and she like introduces herself as if she's just somebody's wife, you know? Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
it felt very like genuine. Like
Yeah.
she genuinely wanted a good relationship with his mother, which immediately is dashed, but yeah.
Yeah. And I think that was a smart like decision too. and probably one that was like filled with a sense of hope, but to say like, no, like I'm gonna introduce myself to you as like his wife, which I am, and like you don't get to like call me a hooker,
Right.
essentially. Like,
Well, I bet it's always, I mean, we don't really get into like too much of her history, but no little girl grows up wanting to be a stripper. Do you know what I mean? Like she probably had a dream of being of the married life, and that's just not like how her life ended up. And then she's given that opportunity and with somebody that has money, which she's probably always needed.
yeah,
Yeah, just a recipe for love bombing and getting caught up in that.
yeah, definitely.
I'm sure there's some girls out there who want to be strippers. I'm sure it inspires to somebody, you know. I should have recorded at a strip club. That would have been perfect. Perfect background. I live near a strip club, which I never been to, but
Okay,
You should have a
brag.
stripper as a guest. Like
I
what
know,
am I
I know,
doing here?
yeah, no offense, Kylie, yeah, I should have just
Yeah.
to go to the club.
You just Amazon me a pole, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
Martin sent you a
I have
care
like
package.
pasties.
Yeah. Oh, dude, speaking of care package, you know, the porn star sent me the thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this
What?
porn star I met at this Go Tony show,
Should you do a little unboxing video
she
for
sent me a
us?
flashlight. So
She's like, yeah, unbox me or unbox my box.
I've been telling
this,
people,
this
I've
is
been telling
it.
anyone who will listen about this, Martin.
Did you get a hat
This
too?
is it. I'm not. I don't know how to use it, but this is the
You
flashlight.
know how to use
It's
it.
her own custom. I don't know if I can show it on here, but
I mean, you already have, so.
yeah. But I
Just like
didn't-
show it multiple angles, please.
do you want to see the inside?
Yeah.
Is it
Really?
modeled on her? Because maybe not.
I think so. It has her autograph on it.
That's model.
Yeah, it's modeled.
Right, this is the flashlight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think we could probably use it as like hey, what's up, guys? Hey, this is our guest, actually. So you can see her
I'm a-
autograph
I'm a-
right here. This is
Like,
her
you seem like a
autograph.
nice boy. I'm gonna
It's her
send you a care
autograph.
package.
So, oh, dude, and I got the coolest hat. Check this.
So cool.
This is a Brazzers hat.
If that's not cool, then what's cool?
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Bucket
Now you look like
Brazzers.
someone who needs a flashlight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, check out this cool Brazzers merch, man.
I'm going
that's how you
fishing,
know
boys.
I'm cool.
You look like you're gonna go like kill like an elephant with Eric Trump. Like
I definitely look like I go to a strip club. This is my strip club hat.
yeah,
It's
that's like
that.
oh no, it's Uncle Martin.
Yeah.
Like
Uncle
he has a lot
Martin.
of problems.
Yeah,
Wait, why did she
so-
send you this? Were you like contacting her?
Yes, repeatedly.
First of all, we really hit it off. I don't know. I don't know
I heard
what it
about
was. I wouldn't say I didn't know she was a porn star at first. I thought she was just a
I
person.
thought she was my friend.
Yeah, she was just a person being nice to me. Okay, I didn't know she did porn. Okay, but then she wanted to send me a care package. I don't know if it's like, hey, this guy looks like he uses a
He
flashlight.
could use some
but
care.
yeah, this is her own brand. Okay, so anyway,
How much does she charge for these?
I don't know. I got this for free, so I don't.
I know you got it for free, but does she have an online store?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say that I know the price of flashlights, but I think they're like $50 or more.
I think
It's
they're
like-
more.
Yeah,
I like that
it's
you
like-
keep calling it her own brand. That's like a good name for genitals. Like, that's my brand.
Well, I mean, she like literally sent me her pussy in the mail. Okay, so
No, my favorite part of all the interactions with the porn star was when Martin texted her to see if she was okay after the LA wildfires, and then was like, "Yeah, this bitch didn't
I
respond."
didn't say that. I said she left feeling
I
right.
was
Maybe
like,
dead.
yeah, I was like, yeah, her house might have burned down, Martin.
Okay,
Her
second of
her
all,
friends and family might not be safe.
she wasn't the first LA person I sent a text to, so I text my other friends first. So anyway, but anyway, hey guys, it's me,
Can you stop, please?
Pocket
You're
Pussy.
distressing me.
Anyway, so I knew this
That's a new
other,
ick on my list.
Yeah.
well, I knew this other porn star who did that with his penis, but he did not send me his dildo. So yeah, so
Did you ask?
no, no. But I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this. Okay.
Okay.
I found a roommate's flashlight one time.
Nice.
Really?
Was it
Yeah.
like it looked
Where
like
was
this?
it? I'm curious.
It was just like
Common area?
it was just like I would no, it was just like in he had like his own bathroom and
Wow.
there's like something wrong with the other bathroom. And so I just like went in there and it was just like
Out.
Oh, that happened one time.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
You gotta put your pussy away, boys.
yeah, and he had like cleaning spray right
It's supposed
beside
to be
it.
in a pocket. Like I.
It can't fit in my pocket. It's so big.
I was shocked by the size of it.
Also,
Well,
yes.
Yeah, we need a lot of room, ladies.
Yeah, it was very big and it took up a lot of space on the
Yeah.
edge of the tub, and I was like,
Dude, what a great idea! Bring this in the tub.
Yeah, I love it. Martin, you were like, I don't even know how it works earlier.
yeah, no, he's like,
Yeah, maybe you open it this way. I don't know. Let's see.
Did it come with instructions?
Not that I know of, but there is a bag. It's just, I don't know. There's a
Step
bag.
one,
to it.
foreplay.
This is the
Batteries and
bag.
everything, right?
This is the
yeah,
bag.
give a candle,
I don't
Martin.
know
Make
if
sure you
this-
light one.
Yeah,
that, the bag?
This is the bag. I don't know. It's
Ugh.
supposed to be the butt.
Oh,
Oh, don't stick things in it in front of us.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
make sure you get some cleaning spray if you're gonna use that thing.
I don't know. It's
They have like sex toy cleaner, so make sure you get some.
when I use it, I wear my hat when I use it, and then I put on my sunglasses.
Fear and loathing in my bathroom.
Don't forget lube, Martin. You don't want to get chafed.
Well, anyway, as I'm doing this, I have a dog in my lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, put the dog away for date night.
Yeah. Look, it looks good on it. Look. What's up, guys? Look.
Oh my god.
It's
Poor
like,
animal.
Animal abuse.
Oh, you sound like my mom.
Does your mom tell you that too?
Whenever I like dance with him, she's like, poor thing. And I'm just like, he's having fun, mom, okay? Look how happy he oh fuck.
He's like, somebody help me.
He looks-
Oh.
Sorry, I fucked up. Yeah.
He looks high.
yeah.
I think he's just tired all the time.
Yeah, because he lives with you.
Okay, whatever. It's
Oh, he's really
Anyway.
cute, Martin. I'm glad you've got him.
well, it's still not technically adopted yet, but
Yeah, you got to see how he does on the road.
yeah, I have to go around a lot, but
Seems like a
anyway.
quiet lapdog at the moment.
Well,
Are you really thinking about adopting him though?
I don't know. Like he's I enjoy having him around. He's pretty chill.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no real issues. I think he likes eating shit. He eats shit a lot. I think he likes the taste. I swear. I think he does like that.
Just like
Anyway,
Anora did in this movie.
There was a dog in the dog park yesterday that did eat shit, and his owner ran over, Marty, no. And I was like,
Marty?
that's so, yeah, her dog's name is Marty. And he was
Oh,
just,
God.
yeah, it was so
Great.
funny.
Wow. Anyway, this is my incognito mode.
Oh, yeah, dude.
This is
Yeah.
on my computer.
So I guess she's a Brazzers model or whatever.
What?
Is she like on that website, Brazzers?
Yeah, she works. Yeah, she works
You look like a
with.
rapper.
Well,
Yeah, right. Yeah, I look like the Russian guy in this movie.
Vanya.
Yeah, like, hey, what's up, girl? I got money.
Did you think Vanya was a cool guy, Martin? Did you make it on your cool guy
Yeah,
list?
yes, when it comes to my definition of cool guy, he's pretty cool, dude. He's pretty cool. Actually, most guys in this movie are cool, I would say.
The list of Martin's cool guys is like this guy, male comedians who have huge age gaps with their girlfriends,
Okay.
and
There's a lot of them.
Bill Belichick.
Oh, he's not even a comedian, but he's like, dude, yeah. That's why every year we do the Cool Guy of the Year award, and Elon won this year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He was pretty
By that
cool.
benchmark.
Yeah, so, but I forgot about Bill Belichick. He has to get like a honorary award for being 70 and pulling a 20 girl in her 20s. Like that deserves some recognition,
You've seen a photo of them
Money
together,
really
right?
can buy everything.
I know, right? It's like,
Martin sent me the photo of them together. He was like, "Look at how cool this is."
You want to see something sick? Awesome.
yeah, okay.
Martin sends me things all the time where I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think I'm the target demographic for this
I'm
opinion."
trying. That's what I do with my friends. Okay, yeah, I thought we were friends, and I
We are friends,
because
but
sent you.
It's
you're
like
sending
up
her
on your
that?
Bill Belichick's up on your vision board.
Yeah.
The 20-year-old.
I do think this is something that happens to female comedians, and maybe you can relate, Kylie, where there are just like too many dudes. They're always like to me like. I was like on the road with a friend and he was like, "Yeah, did you see her tits? It was crazy." And I was like, "I don't know what you think about our friendship, but we don't do this.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
am not your bro."
Was that
Women
when,
are people to me.
No, it wasn't.
Kylie knows Winston, so that was
It wasn't
when-
Winston.
Okay, well, that's something Winston has told me before. Though.
Winston is the only person who, if Winston was like, "Did you see your knockers?" I'd be like, "Yeah, bro, it was crazy." Like, I'm willing to do that with Winston.
Yeah, he definitely has said that to me before, but
As long as we can bring back knockers, that's
do I like to
all I
call them
request.
jugs? Like
Yeah, jugs.
jugs
Yeah.
with melon.
Gotta take his hat off, dude.
I just so much don't relate to jugs, but knockers.
Yeah, knockers is
Yeah.
like so good.
I feel like I can rep that.
I like. Okay.
Okay, well,
sorry.
that just sucked all the fun out of that.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. Anyway, but anyway, Anora does kind of find love in the end with the Russian guy, the bald
Igor.
Russian dude.
Igor,
Igor.
It's such a problematic relationship.
can we go around and say like hot or not for like Igor? Like,
I
how are you
think-
guys feeling?
At the award show, he looked hot, but in the movie, I don't think he looked as hot.
I thought you looked hot both.
Not in hot in both. Okay,
And I,
well,
like,
liked
hated-
him once I got to know him.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, is a secret kink of mine like a Russian man telling someone to apologize to me? Like,
he stood up for her.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that day ends like really sad when she like cries in his lap, and I was like,
Yeah, that was
like usually I'm
props to
doing the-
everyone involved in that scene. That was very. The more I talk about, the more I'm like, yeah, this is the best picture of the year.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. You relate to him more. It's,
well, the more I'm like, yeah, like this has everything a movie needs. I don't
It's
know.
an emotional roller coaster.
It truly is.
It's
all
super
over.
effective.
I also like when they took the baseball bat to like the candy shop. That
Yeah.
was
Hell yeah.
Like his little pop at the
Yeah,
end.
it's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, this place like you'd fuck around in, like
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. It was, you guys ever been to a strip club, dude?
yeah,
One.
I have.
Oh,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
For a friend's birthday. It was nice. They had money to give me to give to the women, and I felt like I was just being a girl's girl, you know?
That's honestly what happened. My experience at the strip club where I was handed money by someone and they're like,
Yeah.
"Here you go, have fun." And I'm like, "That's cool. I like that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women supporting women
Yeah,
Well,
love
with
it.
men's money. What that's the most feminist thing I can
Yeah,
think of.
that's
well, guys gave me money too. They bought me some dances, so I guess none of us have actually paid for dances ourselves.
Yeah, I'm
So
not desperate.
Weren't you in
yeah,
Alaska, Martin?
yeah, I went to the one in Alaska.
What was that one called again?
The Alaskan Bush Company, shout out to Alaskan Bush Company. It's well known in Anchorage, and it does not live up to the name, but it depends what season you go to, and they follow me on Instagram, so,
Yeah.
and then I
Makes sense.
went to the Crystal City Gentlemen's Club, which is way, way depressing. And
yeah,
By
that
Kebab
seems
Palace?
yeah, by
Oh,
Kebab
wow.
Palace, yes,
Damn.
yes.
that seems depressing.
Oh,
And in
can we talk about
Virginia,
Vanya going back to the strip club?
yeah,
Yeah, that was when I was like, this motherfucker.
and then
Like,
he gets the other girl, and it's like, I told you, I was like, you're still about this guy, you know? So,
Which is also so real, someone telling you something you don't want to hear. And like I've lost friends because I was in a relationship and they're like, "You're doing the bitch thing again." And I'm like, "No, you're being a bitch." And then it's like afterwards you're like, "I'm sorry." I'm a little bitch.
yeah, I mean, like, I feel like anyone who's been there watching this movie, or like, like,
I'm
oh,
telling you, for someone who's never dated a Russian oligarch's son and married them in Vegas, I related to her.
yeah, no, I'm like, I feel like I get what this is like.
Yeah,
I
I
think
would have been in the same boat.
I related to Igor, dude, Igor, that's my guy.
Yeah, you
I
just like
know
hold women down
because
and you're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah, like, what you
Mark's
doing?
just sitting on
I'm
like,
more. I probably. I want to be the Russian kid, but I'm not that cool. I can't be him. So instead, I just have to stick with the henchman, or yeah. Trying to
I
think.
think who you are in this movie, Martin, is the roommate that's like, "Did you pick up milk?" And he's like, "Go fuck yourself," and you're like,
I forgot about that. The
I think that's the
roommate.
sister. I think
Yeah,
"That
that's
was
the
the
it's like
sister.
you.
sister."
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like even a big part. Okay, yeah, I'm the.
yeah. That was it. Was really funny
Wow.
because it just reminded me of when you had a conflict with a roommate and avoided like going home at all costs for like 6 weeks
Yeah.
because you didn't
Winston.
want to. Yeah, I was Winston because you didn't
Yeah,
want to have like a conversation with him.
yeah, I wouldn't get
And then
really mad
finally
at
he was
this.
like, "Martin, we're talking about this."
Yeah, like, dude, he didn't think I could do it, but I was like, I can afford a conflict, 100%. I will not.
You're like
I
painted the
just
color of the
remember one time you
walls.
being like, "I can't go home. Winston and I got in a fight."
I just like wait. I would wait in my car for like a few minutes,
Stealth mode.
and then I would stay in my room until like 2 p.m. And then
You're just in the
I know what
shadows.
to do. Trust me, I do not like confrontation whatsoever. But Winston's about it, so yeah, he likes the confrontation.
Oh, I
And
thought you were gonna say, "Oh, he likes the like drama of me."
no, he likes to talk
get enough
things
of that.
out. I'm like, oh, gross, guy. That's one thing. The last house, my last group house, it was the most like with any other roommate situation where we talked stuff out the most. It was we really expressed more emotions than I've ever had.
Well, you had a lot of issues, right?
Yeah, and I was like, man, this is
It's like, wow, you guys are feeling all of that. I get why you're upset.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have brought it up myself, but
Yeah.
now I understand people better. I understand that there's stuff people tell you, and you should keep it to yourself and not tell everybody.
Right.
Because it's like it's supposed to stay in the house
Right.
and not everywhere else.
Like when
But
you
I
pooped on the
tell
way to the
you-
bathroom, something like that.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the shit sheets.
Or some people can't take jokes. You can't. If you say something mean to somebody as a joke, they'll take it as just the mean thing you said, and
Yeah.
then
Well,
they
some people
start.
don't enjoy like ribbing as a bonding exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Usually
it's not
women.
fun when that's in your home, I would
Yeah,
say.
I told my roommate Sandy just and having a tough time at work, and I said, "Sorry, you suck at your job." And then she burst into tears. And I was like, I'm sorry."
Because that's her
Like,
insecurity, Martin.
yeah. I didn't think about it. I was just joking.
Yo, if you did that to me, I would be like, I'm gonna come here, you little bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up.
It's a joke. I mean, I'm sorry. I thought it
Martin
make
used to call me like ugly all the time, and I had to ask him to like stop
Just
so many times. And I
I
was like,
guess
hey, I don't like it when you do this.
Yeah, you're
yeah.
fueling my intrusive thoughts. Please stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say, yeah, like I said, I really recognize people's insecurity and I know feelings better now, so I wouldn't call
Aw.
anybody ugly unless they call me ugly first, and then we're going out. So
Well, as long as you wear that hat glasses combo, it's never gonna happen
yeah,
again.
Yeah,
no
I
one
think
should
like
know who
people
I
are just gonna
am.
be like, who is that cool guy?
Yeah,
I should
fashion
wear
sense
this
over here.
on Kill Tony
You
Netflix.
absolutely should.
This is my Netflix. It's my Netflix outfit.
Yeah.
You should totally do that. Bring the flashlight.
And just goes, where's the camera? And then try to get as close to it as possible.
Okay, am I too close right now? Is that
No. But I do find the in and out with the hat glasses is
sorry?
it feels rap video. I'm enjoying
Oh,
it.
you're
We need to
right.
lead
It
to a
is
punchline
great.
like that.
Ooh, yes.
Anyhow, cool. Yeah, but check out support sex work guys. Go to strip clubs. Get a sex worker. Support the industry.
Support your local businesses.
Yeah, local
Your
business.
female entrepreneurs in your local area.
That's what I would say for everybody.
Yeah, don't pay on OnlyFans what you can ask a friend if you can
Well,
pay them
wouldn't
for it.
OnlyFans be good though? 'Cause that's also like a local business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Apparently, I've never done it before, but I've heard if you sign up for OnlyFans, your credit card company will call you and be like, "Hey, we saw some suspicious activity. Was this you?" And then you have to be like, "Yeah, that's
Yes, it was.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
me.
Sorry.
Yeah.
yeah."
Sorry, I was being a little naughty, capital One.
Yeah. But then I show up to the bank like this, and they know it was me. And they're like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I
Yeah.
think you should
You
walk
just send them
into
a
a bank.
picture and they're like, oh, he meant it.
You can just say, "No, it's my small business."
yeah, I'm doing research on a paper." So I gotta look at OnlyFans, dude.
Well,
Some people, like moms are on OnlyFans and if their kids get kicked out of school, which is fucked up, dude.
Where are they supposed to go?
That is fucked up.
I mean, a different school. I don't know. It's like private
They're
school.
like, yeah, you have to be homeschooled now by your sexy mom.
Good luck. Yeah, I hope you get paid attention. So, I've heard that stuff.
Is it
like
like it's private school they get kicked out of?
I don't think
Oh,
you. I
private
don't think.
school.
Yeah, yeah.
Private school.
I think it's yeah. I go to yep. Anyway, cool. Well,
When I took driver's ed, there was someone who was like a stripper
nice.
taking it.
Like
And
as
she
a
Where are
was-
they
student.
now? Wait, are they a stripper like when they were in high school?
They weren't in high school. They were like, they just didn't know how to drive.
Oh, okay. You did okay.
I'm assuming
it's-
had guys driving him around before that point.
Yeah, and she
Mhm.
was like, she like would stay out all night stripping,
Nice.
and then like would come to class, and
Yeah.
like take the class
Wait.
in the morning, and then
When she
think
walks
she had
in,
to
I'm
take
like,
The bus after work.
yeah, I guess she like took the bus or something. I don't know.
walked her.
But she would have like glitter in her hair and stuff,
Yeah.
and
When she
yeah.
walked into class, I was like,
Oh.
Gave her a little drive by.
yeah.
I didn't find out. I was so innocent though. Like I didn't find out until like several years later, until someone was like, "Yeah,
What?
she was like a
Did your
stripper."
dad tell you? He was like, yeah, she's that stripper.
No, my dad didn't see.
She's
No,
like, yeah, normal people aren't called Candy. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like exactly. I was like, no, that's not her real name, Jenny.
Also,
Yeah,
that's a joke.
Candy.
I think strippers are normal people. What is normal? There is no normal.
That's true. I met some Destinies that are not strippers, so I think Destiny is a common.
They just had a different destiny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's all.
I
But
feel like if someone's named like Bambi, pretty good chance that's, a
yeah,
stripper.
Bambi or Anora. It's like, oh, what a. She looks like a stripper too. Good stripper look. In this movie,
great
she
stripper
definitely
look,
looks like a
yeah.
stripper. So.
What does a
Those
stripper look like
sunglasses
to you,
off.
Martin?
She's definitely like, oh, I can see her being a stripper. I don't know if it's because she is a stripper in this movie, but she looks the part.
Martin's like, I really liked how in this movie about a stripper, they had her strip. It really took me into the
pretty
place
cool.
and the time.
Yeah, yeah, and then they have sex and stuff. That was cool too.
Cool, thumbs up.
This
That's
is-
why his best picture because of like, yeah, dude. That got my vote.
All the Hollywood execs were like, yes, I will watch this movie multiple times.
Let me
Yeah.
watch him finish in like 2 minutes. Like, great movie.
I do love how she tried to, like, Khaleesi him. Like, no, just take it slow.
Yeah, where she's like, you'll last a lot longer if you like aren't so
Yeah.
bad at this.
And then he's like, I think I love you.
That's usually how it goes. That's par for the course. So it's
Another thing, women having to teach men how to do things and then they leave with those skills and we get nothing.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's the world. But then sometimes they send you a flashlight. So.
I didn't think it was that realistic that his English was that bad. I was like, I feel like if you're that rich in Russia,
Oh.
you learn English really young.
That's a good point.
Fair.
Yeah.
Good point.
I was just like, I don't.
Probably. Yeah. But it was like, yeah, I mean, I think the having her speak Russian and having her connect more to that side of herself was like, yeah, I mean, I think it was a good choice, but maybe they should have made him like not as high up on the like.
Yeah, I think it served the plot better. But yeah, I thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Martin's just like flashlight strippers.
No.
Too much is in my brain.
No. It was this. I agree. They really gave her character some depth that, with her Russian background. It really, because if she couldn't speak Russian or anything, how could she relate to all the stuff that was going to happen? It really,
It
really
also
made it, yeah, more, I love when female characters are like more than two-dimensional, so it really
I like
like spoke on
three-dimensional.
those. Yeah, like
Four.
three, even four-dimensional, is add another dimension. I'm
Yeah, like
like,
I want you coming off the screen.
yeah, exactly. I need a 4D experience, so anyway.
Yeah, Martin walks into Anora and is like, excuse me, will 3D glasses be provided?
Yeah,
And they're like, get out.
yeah, okay. Anyway,
I did just think I didn't piece this together until you just said that I was just thinking about the fact that she says she learned Russian from her grandmother, and it already sets up like, so she had a relationship with her grandmother, and then later Igor's talking about his grandma a bunch, and maybe that's like another point that they connect on like a deeper like core value level as opposed to like the surface level connection that she has with Vanya.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
no,
Yeah, I liked how they kind of like bookended that.
she gave Igor shit all the time, so she's got like me, just give him shit, and it worked out.
Keeping
So
him on his toes.
Yeah,
yeah,
Martin's like, yeah, I'm a feisty lady.
I like a firecracker of a woman, That's what, yeah,
That was probably the most comedic part of the movie, even though it was also like really rough, the fact that she was getting like abducted essentially, but like her beating up these Russian gangsters, so funny.
So
yeah,
funny.
it
Yeah.
was.
I also, what do you guys think of like the priest character?
Loved him.
Loved it.
Toro, right? I think that's his name.
Tauros,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was just, I don't know. It was just like really fun because it's like, of course, this is going to get connected to the Catholic Church somehow. And of course, there's this priest looking out for this like hella wealthy family that's involved. And I don't know. It was just really fun him leaving the baptism. And then he's
Yeah.
like on his phone, like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
yeah, I thought he was a great character.
yeah.
I did love the in between of him driving there and he's on the phone and he's like, "Are you killing her? What is going on?"
Yeah.
And also when they were having to like walk and it was really cold and they're like, I'm not finding another parking spot. I was like, that's really
I
good.
like that. That's
Well, he didn't even
relatable.
find one to begin with. They parked illegally.
Yeah.
That too, yeah. He didn't kill. He was like, I'm Russia, and I'll be right back. And then they towed him, and it was whole thing. Actually, no, they tried to tow him, then he just drives off. So, anyway,
Should we
how do we
summarize?
figure what?
Should we summarize the movie?
Yeah, we should. So what we do is to end the show. It has nothing to do with obscene cartoons. Just summarize the whole movie in 60 seconds. So that's still because you're like, yes, Kylie, that's what we're gonna ask you to do. We can put up a timer if you need one.
Okay. Yeah, a timer would be helpful.
Okay.
I don't. 16 seconds is like a very
No,
specific
no,
amount of
6
time.
0.
60. Oh, in a minute.
Yeah, in a minute. Yeah,
You
not
could have.
60.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
another way to put that. That's very clear. But
yeah,
yes.
okay. So this is a. I'm trying to. Okay. I'll start the timer. Oh,
All
wait.
right.
Hang on. I'll do it so a bell rings when it's done. Okay. We're gonna start now.
All right. Anora is a cinematic masterpiece of a movie. It's a modern day twist on the Cinderella story that reflects more of the like dark themes that that we've come to see pass as a society. It's about a young woman who makes her money stripping, has had to make her own way in the world. She is swept up into this initially sexually fueled relationship that then seems to be more with a Russian oligarch son. They get married, and he ends up revealing that a lesson that most women have to learn, that men are ultimately disappointing. But there's a little bit of a healing moment at the end where she connects truly with another man. So that's my minute take.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, well, thanks for being on, and thanks for,
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah,
that was
great
cool.
having you.
Nice to
Super
meet you,
fun.
Jenny and Graham, and
Yeah, nice to meet you. It was fun.
Yeah,
it
this was
was
super
an
fun.
honor to be the first Austin night on this. I'm not from here, but I live here, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
being
mean, hell
different.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully we'll have
cool.
you on again,
Sounds
and
good.
yeah, we'll watch something else.
Yeah.
Maybe Wicked Part 2. Maybe
We
Oh,
could
that'll
play.
be what.
That's
I need to
until a
watch
year from
part
now.
one.
Yeah.
We need to do another stripper movie.
Yeah,
We
we'll have to do another
do
stripper movie.
Showgirls next. Call you back up. Like,
And we'll all go to a strip club near us.
yeah,
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
exactly.
Do
This
you
is
guys have
like
Wi-Fi?
yeah. I was like, what's the Wi-Fi password?
Blasting music in the background.
Yeah. Anyway, cool.
oh.
Well, thanks again, everybody. Have a good one.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks for the excuse to rewatch Anora.
oh yeah. I didn't rewatch it, but I remember it. I got it. Yeah.
All right,
Right.
Martin, I'm gonna take